Welcome to the Philippines! Thank you so much, Department of Tourism. That's the beauty of the Philippines, right? That's what it said. It's more fun in the Philippines, right? Yeah, there you go. Just love it here. You're gonna get some fresh coconut. It's just everywhere here. You're gonna ask someone to climb the coconut tree because I'm not gonna climb it. But someone will because I'm not used to climbing coconut tree. Good day, another episode here in my vlog. Good morning all the way from Carles here in the Philippines, and it's here located somewhere in Iloilo. It's like 3 hours away drive all the way from Iloilo City to Carles, where you find this beautiful space here all the way here. And what you see here is just a massive property. It's a private property when you can hire and also, you know, get your friends and family to come here and enjoy the serenity of the space. Carles is so well known for natural beaches here. And remember, here in the Philippines is famous for beaches, and that is something that they're so proud of. Not so much of the heritage sites here, simply because it's nothing much to see except for what? The Hispanic colonization during those times. And unfortunately, some of those places were not properly been preserved, you know, it hasn't been maintained. So I might be able to give you a little bit of hint and introductions to that one day. But this time, I'm telling you, Philippines is famous for the beach and sands, and of course the wonderful hospitality and the people itself. This is why the reason people goes and come to the Philippines, because of this. If you want to relax and chill out with all this beautiful sand and white beaches and so much more here in the Philippines, you will never get wrong. This property, Sol de Mar, is a private property. However, they cater for locals and also international people. It hasn't been well known for others, especially with group bookings or, you know, accommodations booking, simply because the website is based on Facebook. Philippines is always on Facebook. They love using Facebook. So if you want to search anything for the Philippines in terms of accommodation, go to Facebook and search their names, and you can find fantastic accommodations at all. Make sure you check the credibility of the place, and also make sure you talk to them, and you also ask for a registration number. And also here, when you book your accommodations here, it's always cash. So I would like to give you a hint that when you travel to the Philippines, cash is better as well. I think so, because some other Asian countries does the same thing. But in the Philippines, you gotta pay by cash, or you gotta pay bank transfers, or they use GCash here. This is what I like most here in the Philippines, because if you go straight to the beaches, right, there's so many coconut trees and you can't really miss them. They're everywhere. Coconut trees are the best, especially if you have the coconut juice. Ooh, yummy. Your hydration process to your body. And yeah, so you know, here in the Philippines, you can just climb the coconut tree up there and just get a coconut, chop them off, and then, you know, just get those juice, because that's fresh juice you can find here. Look at that fresh juice. Ooh, yummy. How cool is that? I love a fresh coconut. There's still more. This is how we do it here, Philippine style. Right? You gotta climb that tall coconut tree, and then you gotta get some of those coconut in there. Oh my god, what is that? Coconut for life. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Rural areas like this one in a very private islands, I really like the idea of conceptualizing of using the nipa hut here. This is a very Filipino here, especially if you go to the countryside. A lot of farmers, people in there use nipa hut as their means of a roof cover to their houses, and also the bamboo houses. Oh, you're gonna love it because it's cooler when it's actually hot here in this kind of a tropical country. You know, you gotta do what's best for you, simply because it cools you down. This island, they use a lot of this, conceptualizing this like a Bali traditional style, but you are here in the Philippines. How cool is that? I want to give you a bit of a tour of this property so you know exactly what it looks like when you're here. When you enter this area, it's all guarded. We have security people here who looks after you, and also there's a gate in there. That's where the main access point of the entrance. As you can see here, this property is made up of few cottages here around the area. And you know what I like about this? I thought when you come here, I feel like I'm in Bali, but actually you're not. I've been transported to Bali, but then you know, in the Philippines, because it's a tropical country, then you know, you get to see this kind of beauty. It feels like you're in Bali, but you are not. I like the idea of take a little bit of inspirations for their own resorts, such as the Sol de Maria here in Cales. I know I can pronounce it better in a very own dialect, or we call it Carles, Philippines, Carles, Iloilo. I think it's in the northern side of Iloilo city, and also it's famous for seafoods, beaches, white sand, and also just, yeah, very, very far away from the city life. So I'm gonna take you now to the main room area here where we stay, and also have a lunch, breakfast, and dinner. So it's quite a bit of a spacious place. And you know, when you have guests and residencies here who stays here, this is what it looks like. It's quite a bit of a cul-de-sac kind of property. This property is made up of all wooden materials. The pillars made of wood is just so good. The ceilings on top of it is made of wood, and everything here is made of wood. So traditional, and I like the feeling of having a wooden house and also the normal traditional house infused with a lot of characters to it. And also they use a capiz chandeliers here. Capiz is made of like shells, made of something that you know you can do as an ornament to your home, or you can make it a chimes, or you can make anything out of it. You can also make windows on a wall. During the traditional Hispanic natures of the Philippines, most of the windows are made of capiz, so it can be, you know, cooler. You gotta use what's on your surroundings so you can make it as something sustainable. And all the space is an open space where you can just, feel the breeze and the water, the sound of the water whispering through the ears as you go through day by day, morning and night. Next, behind me, we go straight all the way to the area where the action starts. This is where the swimming pool is. As you know, in every resort here, you need to have a swimming pool because, if you are on a holiday, you just want to feel yourself and dip into the water. If you don't like the sea water, you can also use the swimming pool here to make it easier for you. End of the day, you can just relax, chill out in this area. Now, on this space, this is where the rooms are. You have the sea view rooms, the garden view rooms, and so much more in here. So you can just choose. There's a lot of choices to choose in this area, so you can just find your own vibes if you want to stay where you're facing the sea or you're just facing the garden. It's all up to you. This is what I like about this place, because everything is organic, and I like it when it's organic. It's very, very natural. Look at this. The shampoo here is hand poured. Very, very organic as well, and I like the smell of this one because I used this earlier today and yesterday. The body wash, it smells like herbs. I don't know, but it's just so good, and it's so soft into your skin. And that is something how to take care of the environment and take care of their guests. Nice. Oh, the beach is so nice. We are going to experience the sunset here. Hello. Sunset at the beach is the most wonderful thing. It's not as white as the other, like Boracay or, any other beaches here. But this is what it looks like. The beauty of this place is so, so immaculate. I just want to stay here in this island for long so I can enjoy the benefits of the salt water, the sun. Ooh, so relaxing. It used to be high tide a while ago, and now because it's late now in the afternoon, I think the low tide is coming through now. Now look at this. See that? The view is amazing. I'm going to extend my hand so you can see everything around me. Life is great, isn't it? If you look at, living here in the island, I feel like island life is very grounding. It's very humbling. However, there's a catch living here. Guess what it is? It's a view. Everything is all about the beach, and just you can enjoy the relaxing zen atmosphere in this place. Oh, so relaxing. It's so beautiful here.